everybody, Mr. Mazel Top Yo-Yos here. So this is going to be a little tutorial that I go over in class 1 of Intro to 1A Unresponsive Yo-Yo Play. The bottom portion of my body was not in frame, so I want to really go over this. This is the mechanics for a strong breakaway throw. Now a breakaway throw, I'll usually tell you, right, is an arc motion, roughly like a C shape. If you're right-handed, it's gonna be like a backward C. If you're left-handed, it's gonna be like a C shape. Either way, it's an arc shape. Now, where your hand placement goes, I think, is very important, and also the way you move your body is very important. You can generate a lot more force from your core and from pivoting on your foot, or even like this. I like to use the 45-degree stance, but if you want to stand sideways and doing side play, if you're more comfortable, you can do that. You can still pivot. Notice what my foot does? Pivot, right? And I'm throwing my hip. I like to start thumb at the cheek. I'll pick up my heel, and then I'll pivot. My body's twisting, right? Here, I don't want to go lower than my waist, or I'm probably gonna hit the yo-yo on the floor. Ideally, I'd want to stop roughly at my sternum, where my diaphragm starts. Okay, that's gonna be the motion. I'll get a lot more power in that throw than trying to do it with my arm. You start throwing it with just your arm, you're overworking your elbow and your shoulder a lot. Okay, you're more likely to hurt yourself. You can go lightly, throw it soft, but if you turn your body into it, you still get a really strong throw. Right there, that's a lot stronger than throwing on my arm. Slowly, that's the motion. You can see, got a really strong spin on that. So, that's the breakaway. If you don't want to be in the 45-degree stance, you could be sideways. But I think the 45 angle degree stance is better. Lets me get a nice twist. So when I twist, I'm twisting on the ball of my foot and my heel's coming up, because if I twist and stay flat-footed, I can hurt my knee, okay? That's bad body mechanics. So I think having good body mechanics is key to getting a strong throw without having to overwork yourself. So that's the breakaway. That's how to get more power in your breakaway. And also, you can do some pinwheels after that throw to balance out the yo-yo, and also just so it's less stress at the end hitting that string. If you go straight into a trapeze, it might hit it too hard and it'll bounce off, it might hit you, so it's safer to do the pinwheels. Right, here's where I stop. I don't want to twist past, because if I over twist, I'm probably going to hurt myself, or the yo-yo's going to go all over the place. Yeah. Right there's where we end. I'm exaggerating that motion, right? I want to go back, after I twist, I want to go back to being in a facing forward stance. Let's put it all together. We're here. Come here, we're going to let go, and then twist back. So I like to do pinwheels, as I said. Help straighten it out. So yeah, nice strong throw. And that's the mechanics to a strong breakaway. I hope this helps anyone who's been having trouble with their breakaway. This will also help you throw it straighter, right? We're having good body mechanics. We're making that go in that exact direction, and the pinwheels will help us straighten out. So this is how you're gonna get a strong and straight breakaway with good practice. So you're gonna have to practice when you at this. You'll probably still be throwing crooked, but this will get you some serious power in your breakaway without overworking these joints here, the shoulder, elbow, all that arm stuff. Because we're twisting. We're using our hips. This has probably been a very repetitive tutorial, but repetition is how you learn something. Have a good one.